Hi, my name is Gay from Spirit Walker Crystals, and today we're going to talk about energy grids. The grids that we sell all come with full instructions on how to use them. Inside there are diagrams on how to join the grid up and full instructions on the back. They come as a set of 7 quartz points. They all come in a nice little drawstring pouch, and they all come with a generator point as well. I'm going to talk to you today on how you can use them. There are various ways in which you can use grids. Today we're going to look at just a simple energy grid. And you would place your generator point underneath the bed itself. So we're going to use the little bear today just as a representative of this. So we'll put that underneath him, but in actual fact it would be underneath the bed. And then around him we put one at the feet there, and one at the crown, and I will zoom in so you can actually see this in its better state in a little minute. And then I'm going to put one at the level of the shoulders and one at the level of the knees on either side. And then to create the grid itself, I'm just going to remove the bear so you can see what it looks like. So you've got your 6 points around and your generator in the middle. It also comes with another quartz point which you can then use as a wand, and what you do is you visualise like a laser beam of energy which comes through you and out through the wand itself, and you join. It's a bit like joining the dots, where you'd see the energy coming from the bottom point here up to the centre and back down to where it came from. You then come up to the next point and take it to the centre and back. Take it up to this point, to the centre and back, to the top, centre and back, and you go all the way around, creating these little triangles. Then when you get back down to the bottom, what you do is you visualise that the laser beam that's connected all these is then going to raise this up right above the client. It's a bit like erecting a tent, but that's creating energy there, that any healing that you give within that layout, or any crystals you put on the client, are all going to be amplified, so the energy is going to be that much better. If you had a client with a lot of negative energy and you wanted to take the negativity away, you could turn the points away from the client, so that you're actually then, and raise it in the same way, but this time you're draining the negative energy away from the client. Once you've done that, then return the points around to put the energy back in. And you can do this as a means of programming your crystals as well. So you put your crystals in the middle in the same way as you would put your client in the middle. If you wanted to use this grid to protect a room or an area, sort of to create a sacred space for your therapies, you would just expand these points out to the edges of the room. So in here, for instance, we've got a small point at the top there, and we've got one either side of me here, another one a bit further down the room, and one at the bottom. And the generator point then is placed in the middle of the room, and the grid is raised, and it creates kind of an invisible force field around your space to keep it safe, so that you're keeping yourself and your client safe during your therapies. Okay, I'm going to come and get the camera so you can just have a closer look at this before I finish. So if I bring it in, you can see what I've got there. We've got the generator in the middle and the 6 points either side. And this then would be your wand. And these are your instructions that come with it. If I give you a closer look and open it up, it shows you with the points facing inwards and with the points facing outwards. And then on the back you've got instructions on how to do your grid. And it all folds neatly into this nice little pouch. Thank you for listening. If you want to know more about crystals, please visit us at spiritwalkercrystals.com.